let's see what happens. I mean, I do have the problem that we are fresh out of a P, so casting spells is not an option. Hey, here they are. Finally got you cornered. Quite literally cornered, at the top of the tower. Precious. Damn, guild dogs. You just won't let it go, will you? Quite literally, it's our job to be, dogs about it. Leaving out of town using those disguises was pretty impressive, I admit. But your endgame was pretty weak. You may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now, how about you play nice and just release Professor Russell? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. But we couldn't find the guy in that stupid mask. But I think you'll tide me home. Don't mock us! Cut down anyone who gets in the way. I doubt that. Ow, asshole. I think the ones with the daggers are actually more dangerous, so... Go Dagger Man. Yes, kill Dagger Man most profoundly. See, Nagata had always wanted to be an enemy protagonist. Yes, honed his skills for this precise day. You fools, there was a reason I saved my CP for this. Well, almost saved my CP. Kinda used stealth a bit. Yeah, dead bracers. But have you forgotten about our prisoner? You guys are unbelievable. Don't you ever know when to give up? You wanted to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? You're really willing to harm him. Shut up! Yeah. Is that really a chance you can take? What a bunch of whiners. Just admit you've lost already. The Royal Armed Forces have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. That's so damn funny. No, nothing. Just that we had thought you competent for a second there. So, it's almost time. What? Huh? Stale, look out! I hear it. Of course it's an airship, cheaters. I mean... a pretty good escape road when you were high up on the tower. Shit, this was that trump card. Well yeah, pretty obvious trump card. Now the shoes on the other foot. No, we'd gladly have killed you all here. We never intended for you bracers to get involved. Just hold your tongues and observe, you may escape with your lives. Now listen, you jerk. Instead, I think we should do what they say. What are you saying? Playing things by the book here is just going to leave us open. Second they make a move with the Professor, we rush them. Okay. Looks like you're giving up. A wise decision on your part. Now, if you'll excuse us... Hop. Hop, hop. Now. What? Who's the kid? Peter? Damn it, she followed us. Let her go. Yes, you're gonna be in big trouble. I mean, she has a cannon. Oh, I should get cocky a little bit. Yeah, you kinda left yourself open there, little Tita. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I got to text the bullet. Nice act of heroism there. Hey, what the heck are you doing shooting at a little kid? Especially with the test model. Sorry, I thought she was going to take out the ship. Forget about it. Pull back, we're getting out of here. Hey! Wait a second! Yeah, Grandpa, no! Not the Professor. Well, the best laid plans and all of that. That was a bit of a... Oh, she's crying. That's not good. Poor Dita. I mean, she means well. Yes, yes, but the execution of her plan was rather shoddy. Which, you know... Alright. Now we should return to Zeiss and regroup. Need to report into the guild about that airship. Alright. Kita, I know you're hurting. But yeah. Oh, there's actually... If you look really closely at her little eyes, her little eye holes, she's actually, you know, tearing up somewhat fiercely in her eyes. Not only on her little picture card, but no, also on her little 3D model. That's detail. An interesting detail. I want to know which poor fucker had to actually design that. Knowing like it will probably be shown in very, very, very small fashion. Nobody ever, you know, appreciates the guys doing all of the small detail work. Hey, maybe that's his life work, you know? Maybe he's really into that whole detail work. We don't know. Why? Why did they have to take him? It's so mean. Well, yeah, but for me, they're very mean people, you know? Hey, right. Whoop. The guy that just punches children into the face. He really doesn't, I mean, he has every right to, you know? Kinda had to take a bullet there for the poor child. But I guess, you know, giving her a nice little slap on the face and gonna grow the fuck up is probably a good lesson. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Wait a second. Told you before, you just get in the way if you followed us. Being here is what screwed up our shot at rescuing the old man. You're planning to accept responsibility for that. I never meant. Plus, you little son with that pea shooter under putting your own life at risk. I think it's on my nerves more than kids like you and resist poking around where they have no business. I'm sorry. Oh, she's crying. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Hell, my grandpa was just kidnapped. Why do you think I said all that? Hey, kid, I'm still waiting away. Have a listen. Okay with things as they are. Are you going to accept that you can't help your granddad? Just give up. Of course not. Okay, and shape up and get some courage. You can try and scream all you want, but you gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. Wise words. If you can't do that, then don't you ever get in our way again. You can just fall into bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. No, that'd probably be the best thing for all of us. I'm okay still. You don't look okay. I can stand up for myself. Good. Yeah. Deeds, not words. I'm really sorry. My fault that those men got away. Move, Paul. You don't have to apologize. A few words of sorry actually go a long way. Right, yeah, just let you all right. Thank you both. Mr. Agatha, oh, fine. What? Before I start your griping, just remember, I'm not a complaint department. Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up. Well, he did kinda punch you in the face beforehand. Guess he held back quite a bit. I mean, otherwise you probably wouldn't get up that easily. I wasn't trying to cheer you up. I gotta go tsundere now, so all going like, yeah, enough Daryl for one day. Time for Matsum. No one should have ever taught me that. Now I'm going to use it. It's called discipline for whiny bread. I mean, it works. Okay. You're just trying, so why are you grinning at me now, huh? Yeah, crazy kid. Just got your first lovely little follower, little Agatha. You're gonna get used to it. You only ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think you just like being difficult. No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, shut up. Whatever, we should head back to the guild. Seems to me those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it, but I think we're gonna need the military's help. We actually do, don't we? Yeah, you're probably right. Best if we hurry then. Initially. What's wrong? It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a second. Yeah. Maybe from when you protected me earlier. That's right. You did get shot, but I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch. It's no big deal. But it's my fault. Yeah, don't put yourself down, Dieter. Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. That's a statement. How the fuck do you shave with one hand and have a loaded gun in the other hand, and then whenever you make, an unfortunate movement with your shaving blade and you cut yourself, you shoot yourself with a bullet just to make sure that you remember to not do the same mistake again or something? No. Quit fussing, let's get back to Zeiss. Okay. Don't I know you? Oh, it's Eastern guy, huh? We met you on the way back from Memo. I appreciate you helping me out. I must say that it seems more happenstance that we meet again on the road. You might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir? Indeed I did. Please, there's no need to be so formal. No, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. Seems a bit green around the edges. I see well. Oh, what's with your face? I got it? Shut it. I said I'm fine. Eesh. What's wrong with him? One sec. Joshua got his eyelids back. Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there might have been something on that bullet. You mean he's poisoned? That appears to be the case. Pupil dilatation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I'll be absolutely sure. I think his life might be at risk if you don't get him some help. Enough talk. Right now we have to get him to a doctor. Peter, Mr. One nearby. In a central factory. It's a clinic on the 4th floor. We know. Now please show me the way there. I will carry the young man. Are you sure? My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. I mean, he looks like it. Besides, we appear to be in the same business. Oh yeah? You mean... Get to introduce myself. I'm Zin Vathek, the Calvert Republic Guild. I'm pleased to meet you, Princess of Libel. First thing first, you have to perform first aid. Looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this. What's going to happen to him? Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. Then on Luckyot, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death. You're sure? Sorry it took so long. I had to report into Kilika. He passed the info on to the military. If anything comes up, we should find out soon. Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd Zin go? Apparently he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss. I see. Well, they are both Easterners. So, how's he doing? That's a little then. Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help. Father Vixen. He's a priest in Zeiss. He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septian Church Millennium Old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. May be able to devise some form of a remedy to counteract the poison's effects. Yeah, I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with this stuff. Certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything. Okay.